I want to apologize to Tumblr. It's something that in the downloading for everyone. It's full to confusion. Oh, I guess the one thing I thank you guys. Yeah. I'll be careful when I'm sometimes. But every time I take the volume, I think I put it all down here. I want to get back to the dental thing really quick. Since this oxygen thing, and then when you accumulate oxygen, it almost creates a vein aneurysm. Your gums and everything gets so swollen that it hurts and it feels like you have toothaches. Because I have a king tooth, it's on my left, and whoever takes the throne, they always have a king tooth. No, no, no. And Queen Elizabeth has one, so right, she has it on this side too, right? And I have it on this side too. Julie Garland doesn't have a king tooth, and that's how we know that she's not eligible for the throne after Uncle Charles dies of cancer. Um, I have a king tooth. She doesn't have a king tooth. And, there's actually an older one. Mine used to be like a blade. It was a double blade for one time. I can't make out when I want to do anything because I had a triple blade on. It's very sharp. But my tongue for for like 6 years. But it was horrible, okay. Um, I want to talk about tooth extraction. Don't never your first tooth. Don't never get your tooth extraction. And the kids, if they have kids tooth, let it natural is better because sometimes I don't know. You gotta let them go natural, right? Because so they can have straighter teeth. The mistake is taking them to the dentist every time to get a tooth extracted. And a lot of people they suffer from gaps in their mouth and crooked teeth and everything from having a dentist extract them while they're children. Sometimes the molars are the only safe ones at the time to get extracted because they're more difficult for the children. Um, Otherwise than that, tooth extraction, one adult tooth extraction could cause is a chaos. It's a disaster. You could end up losing all your teeth. Unfortunately, for your teeth, and don't ever get a tooth extracted. I don't care. Trust me, the receding gum line, like receding hair, like it goes back, you're supposed to wait it to roll back again. Just think about it like that. And then for your gums, remember when the swelling goes down, it's very painful. You're gonna think you have tooth pain, and then the swellingness is very you can hurt a little hot spot when you put cold. You cannot drink nothing ice cold or really cold. Everything lukewarm or warmer because trust me, the when it's swelling, it's the worst pain in the world, and trust me, you're gonna hurt for like the next 30 minutes or more. If you contact any cold drinks or any ice or anything really cold against your drinking in your mouth or foods. Trust me, even salad, even a wrap, even anything with cold, trust me, it's the most disturbing, most painful experience in the world. It's a gum freeze. Trust me, the swelling and cold do not go together. When you eat this cold, the only way is when you put it above your cheek and you swallow so it can go a little bit down. Just think about your swelling going down. When you think about it like a cheap chicken breast from Western Beef or Fine Fare or the cheap ones from the supermarket run instead of the Tyson ones I buy there. Pre-pucker. Remember your gums are like the chicken breast. It has nerves and tendons and veins and remember this thing that when it swells the veins and everything get really tight and you lose circulation of your mouth going to your brain and down, which causes headaches and everything. And then you just think mentally, let it so when it hurts like that, just think about it releasing itself so it could release. Antibiotics are very good for this. And antibiotics have things of painkillers. When you take a painkiller too, and it takes a while, but it'll go down. Just think it has to loosen up. Your gums has to loosen up so they can get back to normal and flow. Just think about it, cheap chicken breast. And the other one is your headaches. When you get a headache, you never would think about a headache. I sound like Dr. Austin. You would never think about a headache again unless you think about, you see the form of your brains. Your brain are cords. They call membranes, and they cords, and these cords go around your body, and these track your circulation of blood and your movements and your everything. These cords are they like if you're like a marionette puppet or puppet baby. These cords, that's why they created the Muppet Marionette because it shows you not control people. It shows you how the human body is controlled. It's 2017 the marionette puppet right now, and these cords they control your eyes, the movement, and everything. These cords are your brain. Your brain is very important. And then when you have a headache, just think about these brains, they flesh, the human flesh, and they sore. And then you have to wait. You have to try your best of taking a painkiller or something because until the swelling from the swelling is flesh. And the flesh with the oxygen, it hurts and it burns and everything. And then just think about them moving around. They settle back and all the oxygen is away from your brain because oxygen is what causes headaches. And excessive oxygen, migraine headaches. All right, take care, guys.